jumping was jumping. You already know what to do, man. I send my salutations to all my R2R road dogs. Thank y'all for tuning in for another installment of Goon Chronicles, and this is truly another classic, for real. And this one, it's a heartfelt one for me. It's a personal one for me. It's dealing with my twin Ungambino. When I think about or visualize, what a true comrade in arms is, what a true airlight is, what a true twin is, what a true brother from another mother is this brother right here. When I tell you got a heart of gold, it's like no other, And he's not the biggest guy at all, by any means, but the heart of a lion, and sacrificed tremendously in the name of Ola, And throughout the years or what have you, stood fast and represented faithfully and wholeheartedly, the Pistol P. Salute the pistol, man. Or salute to you, your family, and your loved ones. Wish y'all nothing but blessings on blessings. But definitely a loyalist man, a faithful brethren. One who truly deals with a code of conduct. Unmatched by so many, and that's facts. That's facts. So I wanted to take this time out, to give him his flowers, because he truly deserved that, and let him know that I did not forget about you, twin, in any shape, form, or fashion. I know you probably hear a bunch of things, but have you just know that I'm out here networking and making it do what it do. I'm making a move that's gonna make a difference, that's gonna better us all. So trust and believe, twin. I'm lining it all up, and when it happens, it's gonna be checkmate, and we gonna be in this shit to win all the way around the board. So just continue to be patient and know that, as everything, fall how it's supposed to fall, twin. You right there at the table eating with me. You never forgotten. I love you to death, man, always and forever. Salute to your wife, a true black queen holding you down. Day one. I give enough prop, enough respect to both of y'all, man. Just so much love for y'all. And I'm gonna tell you a little story how so real my twin is. Now, check how we met. So now, this is the type of shit that goes on in the box when you dealing with alpha males. So if a motherfucker got an issue, like say like a nigga got an issue with Tank, so they know he get busy, whatever the case may be, what have you. So they'll try to spit some shit in ear, hoping that would jump out the window and do something to me. You dig what I'm saying? So then I will go at motherfucking So and vice versa. If somebody run across a motherfucker that got beef with they see me pissing my ear and try to get me to pop on more or less on. So I said all that to paint the background. This is what was going on at this time, back then. So it's always been little mumblings and ruffles about, certain homies or certain calls or whatever motherfuckers not feeling. The regular jailhouse politics and bullshit, because that's what it really be about. Straight bullshit when you get to the nuts and bolts of it. But anyway, so it was your typical jailhouse bullshit. Nevertheless, so I heard about a couple of things, whatever the case may be. Can't remember per se exactly what it was, but like I said, jailhouse bullshit. That's why it's not even registering. So, I'm hearing things, as well as he, like I said, they told him a bunch of bullshit, what have you. So I pulls up to Shawangum, and he was there. Soul B was there. Inf was there. Lacey them was there, but they was downstairs. Sty and all them, they was all downstairs. So when I came there, you had he was out in rec. Cause first when I pulled up and stuff, so shout everybody out. Cause when they moved me, they was bringing me from Sullivan, cause I did mad shit in Sullivan, which I'm gonna go into. But so when they moved me, I go in a van. They put me on a van, and I go with 2 police and a sergeant, and they put my property in the van, and they take me from that jail straight to the other jail. They don't put me on a bus with everybody else when niggas go and get on the bus, get shackled together and all that. They don't do none of that. They stopped that after like I took well, I spoke on it briefly, touched on it briefly on the Borsley cab, whereas I talks about how when I was in Southport and it was lit, and I got at this nigga dead eye on a bus in front of Southport. Got at him on a bus. In the process of me blow his shit off, I wound up blowing the police shit off. So so they moved me from there. That's when I went over to Sullivan. Got into a whole bunch of shit over there and shit. Got a bunch of stories I'm gonna talk about over there. And one of the joints I'm gonna touch on too is the joint with Bad Vibes. Yeah, gotta give Bad Vibes his flowers and shit. We gotta move it together and all that. On the police at that. Yeah, real facts. So gotta give him his flowers and shit. So salute to Bad Vibe. I mean, he did some G shit. I mean, like I said, on Roscoe, and a lot of niggas, they talk that G shit, but let's hear niggas talk about how they put that pain in on Roscoe and see what niggas really at. You dig what I'm saying? Word up. Word. So I just wanted to just touch on that, but I'm gonna get into all that. But now back to this. So after that takes place, whatever the case may be, I land. That I comes there, boom, they put me in the cell. We start talking and stuff. So regular salutes, da 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 da, boom. Because it's the first time us ever being around each other and falling in the same spot, but just hearing about each other. So now, Un is in the yard. He's talking to Soul B through the window. This is in Shawanga. He's talking to Soul B through the window and shit. So I comes out. So I hear him. He's telling Soul B somebody triple or some shit. So I'm like, but chess playing chess shit. So goes over to him. So we salute and shit. So we start vibing and shit. So as we vibing and shit, know what I mean, and little by little, but we really actually just feeling each other out to see whether or not the shit that you told us, is it really true? But we not letting on. We just playing like, oh, is this nigga trying to rock me, not me, or what? So you dig what I'm saying? Until finally, as we building and vibing and shit, slowly but surely, we both start to reveal, what was told us, etc. And long story short, all that shit was bullshit, know what I mean? Recognize what the tactics that niggas was trying to use, of course, some COINTELPRO shit. Like I said, with COINTELPRO, you got agents provocateurs that work for the government, and then you also got agent provocateurs that work for the fucking devil. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what you got running around here. You got a couple of types, so just be mindful of that. But so we vibing. So once we realized what was going on and shit, we did it all, like, know what I mean, embraced each other and loved each other from that day on. So check it. So after that, and to be honest with you, know what I mean, to keep it all the way a stack, that's even why I wind up clapping this nigga AZ, well, getting at this nigga on a visiting floor and shit, and fucking biting the fucking police and then bit his fucking finger off on the visiting floor, getting at this nigga AZ over some faggot shit that he pulled with Ungambino and Soul B. So I got a whole bunch of shit I'm gonna touch on. Like I said, I'm gonna give flowers what flowers is due, whether I check for a nigga or not. Know what I mean? If he came a part of my world, my circle, what have you, and he put it on, know what I mean, and put it on the scoreboard, and I'm gonna speak on it. Know what I mean? If it's some real shit. If not, then you won't hear it, know what I mean, on this shit here. Know what I mean? So anything that you hear on this, on here, it's real shit. Like it ain't no fucking game. Like you hear it on here, it's real shit. So anyway, so we chops it up, what have you. So now, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm all the way fucked up. I'm in a situation where I got multiple new charges. So every new charge that they give me a search. They give me a surcharge. So and now it's dealing with the new sentencing guidelines. So you can't actually waive the surcharge, whatever the case may be. So so I had multiple new charges. So I have mass surcharges. Then on top of that, they charge you $5 for a ticket. Know what I mean? Now, so every time you catch a ticket, they giving you $5 for the shit. So you got that to deal with. You dig what I'm saying? So then it makes it hard for you to go to commissary, because how you gonna go to commissary? You owe all this money. So then you gotta try to get your money sent to somebody else, and that's taking a chance, and it's just crazy, just madness. But that's the life of what a motherfucker deal with every day when you living that life, man. The type of shit that you sacrifice and the risk that you take is crazy, but you doing it all for the love of what you believe in, and that's Damu, you know. That's why I said, you know, you got brothers and sisters, they done gave their all. You got people, they done went to the grave. They done went to the grave up under this banner. So so what I look like letting they sacrifice go in vain by individuals that did not earn the fucking stripes. Have you ever seen when you see somebody, they wearing uniform garb, and they walking around with all these fucking ranks on and shit like that, and then you just see a civilian nigga just jump out of nowhere and say, what you doing? Smack the nigga up. Now I ain't gonna say they do that, like smack the nigga up and just do that in there, but I'm just saying, like, but just G-check the nigga, like, yo, you was in the army, or you was in the Air Force, nigga. You was fucking SEAL Team 6. Yo, what unit you was in? I mean, what year, what class you graduated from? You dig what I'm saying? And a nigga can't answer that shit. They script that nigga, know what I mean, and make him walk the shame, because this nigga perpetrating the fraud. See, he want all the accolades. He want the chicks to check for him, man, in uniform, know what I mean. He want motherfuckers to salute him, tell him how, you know, they appreciate his service to the company, to the country, and all that. He want to be able to go and get a free fucking donut from Dunkin' Donuts and a coffee, know what I mean, using a fucking uniform. You feel what I'm saying? He want all this free shit. You dig what I'm saying? But this nigga ain't willing to sacrifice nothing. And that's what the fuck you got going on with Damu. These niggas want the name, they want the glory, they want all that other shit. You dig what I'm saying? But they don't want to do a fucking day in the box. That's why I said everybody want to be a gangster, but nobody want to get stabbed. All that comes a part of this shit. You dig what I'm saying? You can't perpetrate a lifestyle and not expect certain things to come with it. When it come, it come. It is what it is. That's why I'm encouraging the youth to think about, like, seriously, think about what you're doing before you do what you do. Because individuals that you may embrace, they may not, and more times than not, have your best interests at heart. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Like, everybody's basically out for themselves nowadays anyway. And that's just keeping it all the way stacked, which I'm sure y'all in tune with. So I'm speaking directly to the youth, man. Just be mindful. Don't be nobody fool. And don't think and believe that the only way you're putting in work is running around shooting motherfuckers, cutting motherfuckers, robbing old lady. Nah, or running trains on girls. None of that shit is putting in work. None of that shit is legit. None of that shit is recognized. Now I mean, up under the 31, up under the 30. You feel me? None of that shit, bro. So if you're a true Damu soldier, you feel what I'm saying? If you real right, now I mean, if you really bopping it how it's supposed to be bopped, now I mean, you really about brotherly love and that beat of the L, etc. Now I mean, you will let your actions reflect that amongst the community, bro. Word. Seriously, bro. I mean, we got to step up and do our part. We was the vanguard. That's what this came about. To be the vanguard of the community. Know what I mean? The go against those that's oppressing our people. Now we are coming and have become the oppressor. I mean, now we're oppressing, motherfucker. Now we're doing what this was brought about. Now I mean to stop. You dig what I'm saying? And we can't allow that. We can't allow that. We can't allow that, man. So that's why I'm encouraging those to step up and make it do what it do. And I just wanted to just say that. Now back to what I was saying about my twin raw. So now I'm all the way fucked up, you know. I owe all this money, what have you. And it's hard for me to get anything in because of the restrictions and stuff that I got on me. So now an incident took place. I'm sure you probably heard about it because it was all on the newspaper. You see it on YouTube, etc. With you got Bad Vibes in them go with the old boy incident and shit. Now in that situation, you know, whatever the case may have you, a lot of homies got hurt. A lot of homies got hurt, like really, really, really bad. Like heads bust open, like the police. That's one thing about the police down there, and they black too. And yeah, they black. They black. But like they say, the worst devil is your own fucking kind. Know what I mean? You got some black police that, you know, they on a different type of time, man. They on a different type of time. Like they just hate themselves, man. And just like Clarence Thomas, look how black he is. Now he blacker than all us and hate black people. He hate black people more than black people hate black people. And what that tell you? What that tell you? And his wife founded the that whole Patriot Tea Party shit that went against Barack Obama. Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, know who you up against, know who you dealing with, and that's how you can best prepare yourself to deal with their bullshit. Real talk. So now with Ungambino, he was a part of that situation. Of course, you know, he put on, and it was against Roscoe. Like I said, my boy got the heart of a lion. He goes hard, man, like screaming hard, sacrificed it all. And in that situation, he got his head bust open. He showed me the pictures and everything, man. I read the reports, I read the lawsuits and all that. Got his head bust open like they did him filthy. Know what I mean? And he took that all in the name of Don Mu. That's what I mean about recognize what a motherfucker sacrificed before you niggas be having niggas names in their mouth talking fucking crazy, man. Recognize what a nigga sacrificed. Like, you niggas don't never put on like that. You never ever niggas with no fucking teeth in your fucking mouth. Now I mean, a vegetarian, you don't even eat fucking meat, but you got a real nigga name in your mouth. Now I mean, trying to discredit or devalue a nigga's sacrifice, man. That shit ain't G'd up. That ain't real, man. At all, man. At all. So give motherfuckers they flowers, man. So like I was saying with my boy Gambino, all the other niggas that was a part of that movie, they came off. These niggas got 60 racks, 70 racks, 75,000 racks, 80 racks. You dig what I'm saying? This is what these niggas blew. Either they won through trial or they settled. So now for whatever reason, it didn't go his way. When he got on board, what have you, he had to cop out, had to settle for the under the 10 shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because the Son of Sam law was passed now. The Son of Sam law was passed, and they revived the Son of Sam law. The Son of Sam law was on the book. They revived it, and the reason why they revived it was because the brother who they accused of Peter Roy and the Roscoe in Queens under the whole Pap and Cat banner, he came off. He won a lawsuit for when they had him in integrated segregation unjustly when he first came up north. So he won a lawsuit for like something like 600,000. It was crazy, like the amount of money. So when that happened, the victim family, meaning the moms, pops, whatever of the officer that got body, you know, they start protesting and all that. They went to Congress, City Hall and all, and got them on board where they rushed through that bill. They revised the Son of Sam law, and then they put in there the new provisions about the money, etc., and all that. So now when Un gets his money, he can only get under 10. He can only get under 10 because if not, then they're gonna freeze his money, etc. And plus, um, uh, um, due due to him being, revolutionary, the one that's, for the people, and the type of charge that he was locked up for, they was definitely the people family is gonna try to seek money, what have you. So now with all these factors, you know, bear that in mind. In my situation, I owe over at that time, I think it was like 1,500, two racks or more in debt with just surcharges. And he got this little bit of money, man. And you know what he did? He paid my whole shit. Not only he paid my surcharge, man, to get me out the book so I could be able to go to commissaries to buy some soap and shit to be able to wash my ass with. He put money on my books. This is what my twin did for me, man. Know what I mean? This is what my brother did for me. That niggas was trying to get us to collide and go head to head with and all that. I never forgot that, man. And it hurt in my heart that, that when I touched, things wasn't going as I wanted to go, as fast as I wanted. And then I allow a bozo. Well, I didn't even allow a bozo to trap me up. I mean, this meatball nigga, he just rolled off the table and I slipped on the nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I slipped on this meatball ass nigga, but good thing I caught my balance. Know what I mean? I caught my balance, so I ain't hit, rock bottom. But that was a learning experience because I actually went to the county. I was in the county and all that. Man, I was fighting life and all that, because this dude was lying, talking about, I just hit him up and all this other shit, this, that, and the third and shit. So, I went through the whole, but then I had people that was there and all that came, that was witnesses and all that, and said that, yo, it was self-defense and etc. and all that. So by the grace of God, I had a real good lawyer. They call him the man. Had a real good lawyer. He spanked that case and got me revoked and restored. And by the grace of God, I'm here, man. I'm here. And once again, who came to my rescue again and saved the kid? You got it. Special shout out to the world famous, the one and only. You already know, the chief rocker when it comes to the ones and twos. DJ Coco Chanel. Salute, Black Queen. Keep rocking. Keep doing what you're doing. I send my heartfelt appreciation as always to you. And y'all go show love, man. Please go show love to at DJ Coco Chanel, man. And let her know that I sent y'all over there. Word, show love, man. Show love. She's a beautiful person, man, for the people. For the people, man. And do all that she can to help the people, which I respect, because she could have just left me for dead. She didn't owe me nothing, man. And she came there and saved me and pulled me out the slums, pulled me out the fire, and helped me get a second chance at life. And for that, I'm forever grateful, and humble to be able to call her my friend. So I say thank you once again. I salute you and stay blessed. And once again, go check her out at DJ Coco Chanel. Word. So now back to my twin Un. So Un gets the money. So he pays all that off, man. He pays all that off for me, bro. Word. Word. And even though he needed the money, now check this out. Now, niggas that I actually shot niggas over, know what I mean, shed the blood over, caught a new charge over, these niggas, they got their money. You dig what I'm saying? You already know what happened. Them niggas never thought about the kid. They never thought about the kid. Yo, I wonder how that nigga Tank Cat doing. Well, I know that nigga fucked up. I know that nigga going to court fighting all these new motherfucking charges for the nation and all that. You think them niggas reached out and sent me a motherfucking penny? Hell motherfucking no. Hell no. I had more motherfucking 550s, more motherfucking bulletproof love, 50-50 love, show love, know what I mean, than motherfucking homies that was in position. You dig what I'm saying? But, you know, niggas ain't really checking for a motherfucker because they look at it like, yo, this nigga in the box, you dig what I'm saying? I never see this nigga, whatever, you know, cornball shit these bird brain niggas was thinking. You dig what I'm saying? They never showed up. They never put it on the scoreboard, you dig? But by the grace of God, I always been blessed. I never been fucked up. Even when I was fucked up, I was at my motherfucking best. You dig what I'm saying, bro? So, no matter what they throw at me, I'm going to always take that shit, recycle it, turn it into some positive energy, and use that energy, know what I mean, to push in my motherfucking, my mission, my goals, my objectives forward. That's what I'm going to always do. So, I just wanted to just give these flowers, know what I mean, to my twin Ungambino. I love you to death, twin, man. Word, I love you to death, twin. And as long as I'm breathing, I'm going to be here for you, twin. Trust me. Trust me. And I'm getting to the big bag, twin. The big bag. That's going to benefit all the brothers and sisters behind the G-Wall. Real time shit. And I'm going to be able, know what I mean, to put you type of brothers on Goon Chronicles so the brothers, know what I mean, can speak their truth. So the people can get the real story from the real G, for motherfuckers who really put it on, motherfuckers who really put it on the scoreboard, motherfuckers who are suffering and still suffering for this shit, man. For they can pay homage, man, and give y'all the flowers that y'all deserve, and not these cornball ass niggas, know what I mean, that's pump faking and living off y'all real stories, know what I mean, y'all real struggles, y'all real pain and suffering, man. It's time for real motherfuckers to win. And that's what I'm here for, to make sure, know what I mean, the right flowers get to the right motherfucking spot and touch the right motherfucking hands. And I ask that all those that's tuning in, know what I mean, subscribe, man. Subscribe, hit the notification, get the word out, man. Get the word out so we can shut down all this sucker duck shit that's going on. You dig what I'm saying? And get all the real over here. Let the real know what I mean, they got a place that they can come through and call home, man. And ain't no felonious shit going on. So like I said, all my road dogs, we gonna continue to roll out, man, and run all these road runners to fuck up off this road. You dig what I'm saying? If you continue to construct this road to redemption, and salute and give praise to those that we supposed to give it to, but we gonna save all the best and all the rest for Father God and give it to God. You dig what I'm saying? Because he deserved the praise, he deserved all the blessings. We give him all the glory. So we are grateful and we are definitely appreciative. So being able to live in the overflow. So once again, special salutations to my twin Ungambino, man. Shout out to all the true and living. And when I say true and living, I'm talking about those that's doing righteous things with their life, going to work, taking care of their kids, know what I mean? Being a father to their child, you know, looking out for their moms, their grandmoms, you know, whatever, man. Just cleaning up the community, man. Seeing some trash on the floor, picking it up, throwing it away, you know, helping your neighbor out, doing something, helping your neighbor out, mowing the lawn or helping across the street. You dig what I'm saying? Doing simple shit like that, man. That's all we need, man. Each one teach one, reach one, we all be one. And when we do that, man, we gonna win because we a team. And teamwork, you already know, man. Dream work, make the motherfucking team work. You feel me? Teamwork, make the dream work, and then we can move on and make that dream a reality. Make that a vision. You dig what I'm saying? So I ask y'all to continue to support, continue, you know, to jump with me, stay up and jumping with me, man. And I'm going to continue to give y'all, you know, real content. That's all I can give y'all is real. I'm just telling y'all every motherfucking thing that happened, you know, throughout the course of my life. So I'm going to be all over the place with it. Y'all going to actually get it in chronological order. I seen the tweet when the brother asked about, he wished that I could have my everything in chronological order. Now that's going to be in the movie. We doing all this. I'm just giving y'all, I'm just jumping around with it, giving y'all snips and bits and pieces that I ain't even covered. This ain't even the tip of the iceberg. I'm just giving y'all bits and snips and pieces of shit, know what I mean, to show show my love and appreciation, I mean, for y'all, you know, embracing me, you know, welcome me into y'all homes, into y'all cars, into y'all lives, or wherever y'all tuning in at, you know, hitting the notification so y'all can be tuned in with me whenever I drop a video, whenever I got something to say. I appreciate that shit. I don't take this shit lightly, you know what I mean? Not like these cornball ass niggas that think it's about them or whatever the case may be, and these niggas ain't no fucking body. Like, seriously, like, oh my God. So, focus on the real. This shit is real over here, you know what I mean? This shit is real. This shit is authentic, you know what I mean? Ain't no sugar coat, ain't no sugar, period. You dig what I'm saying? This shit is raw, uncut. You can put my motherfucking whole name on a motherfucking scale. This shit gonna come back pure, unmotherfucking cut. Real facts, man. So I just wanted to, like I said, salute all the true and living true, all the good brothers and sisters out there, man. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay blessed. Like, share, subscribe. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to break these records. You dig what I'm saying? And show everybody that we the one-stop shop. We the plug. We everything. You dig what I'm saying? This is God's house. You dig what I'm saying? We giving him all the glory. We lift up his name and give him all the praise and glory. And I want y'all to do it with me. And like I said, if you thought about it, I already did it, nigga. And I'm out. Salute.